Technology is quickly seeping into every facet of our lives. It's in our homes, it's in our workplaces, it's in our recreation, and it's also in public safety. Well, as technology continues to change, so must law enforcement strategies around it. Real-time policing through technology is the future of public safety, and at the heart of that concept are real-time crime centers.
I have been waiting for us to get this technology put in place in our community for a long time. It is such a game changer, and it is going to exponentially increase the information we have available to us.
The goal of a crime center is to bring together the people and the technology conducting real-time policing into one space. Many are discovering that while it may be simple to build the room itself, it's a bit more complicated to do it well and ensure a real impact.
I know it's been said that you can have a computer and a radio and start real-time operations, and I agree with that. I think you're going to be much better off by layering some more of that technology. Sure, you can start providing information. Our specialists do that on a daily basis without even utilizing the technology that we've deployed. But as you start putting in license plate readers and you start putting in live stream cameras, or whether you're doing gunshot detection, whatever your cities can do, it's just going to make you better.
The first step to success is defining the scope. Will your center focus on proactive engagement or reactive investigations? Will it be staffed with sworn officers, civilians, or a hybrid of the two? What hours will it be active? Well, far and away the most important aspect of a successful real-time crime center is the people.
Who you hire is probably, I would say, is the most important part of the puzzle. No matter what tool you have in place, you have to have people that are very capable, you have people that are motivated, and they really understand how they can use the technology, use the resources to help provide that response.
Once the scope and the personnel have been defined, identifying and prioritizing the right technology is the next step. The goal should be to add new capabilities, and prioritizing a real-time crime center platform above the hardware you have out in the field, it's a common mistake. Only by adding new capabilities where the crime is occurring will the agency be able to detect the right information to start having a meaningful and measurable impact.
We had a lot of assets that we were planning for within the Real-Time Crime Center, and it didn't take long to figure out we need to get assets out in the community to bring into the Real-Time Crime Center. So we had a dramatic shift there, and it was a very good one. For instance, cameras. We needed to have cameras so we could have the video, and then license plate readers. Oh my gosh, that is so important.
There are no two identical law enforcement agencies, and each will have their own unique crime problems. Well, tailoring technology solutions to those problems is the key to a successful crime center.
How can we do our jobs and the demands of law enforcement with the staffing levels that we have and the demands that we have? We still have to be able to do that, and we're doing what every other business has done, and that's turn into technology to help us get it done.
Adding license plate reading cameras and live cameras together in a high crime location is a proven and effective way to conduct precision policing, to surgically hone in on the right suspects and gather the relevant evidence without disturbing the rest of the community. Connecting community cameras through a public-private partnership is a great way to engage the community in helping to solve more crime.
So for instance, our video feeds, we have a lot of cameras we have access to. We have 2 public school districts in our community. We have access to all of their cameras, a couple private school, a lot of businesses, in addition to traffic cameras and whatnot. So every one of those potentially could have its own dedicated VMS or proprietary platform.
Once the right people and the right technology have been put in place, well, only then does a real-time crime center platform become necessary. Bringing all the key ingredients together into one view, along with other existing integrations, that can dramatically improve efficiency and deliver the right information into the hands of the investigators.
So we're able to see the calls that are coming in from citizens, and then we're also able to monitor the radio traffic and triage all calls that officers call out on the air as well. That's officer safety. I mean, that's officer safety and citizen safety is exactly why we're here.
So as we conclude our journey into the world of real-time policing, remember, success begins with having the right individuals in place so that they can detect what is occurring to improve safety, so that they can decode the right information to lower crime through effective technology, and so that they can deliver safety to your agency and your community through a new and revolutionary way of doing policing.